I read somewhere that 1 in 5 people are deeply stressed about shopping. I'm assuming the other 4 people are not living with their family members. As a kid, I used to feel very disappointed that nobody was consulting me in any family shopping decision. My dad was choosing the fridge, my mom was choosing the fridge covers. I was not even allowed to choose the fridge magnets. But now I'm a fully grown adult, an integral member of the family score committee, fully involved in all shopping decisions. I don't have a veto, but I do have a vote, and I hate it. It's extremely difficult coordinating between all family members on what to buy, when to buy, why to buy. A simple shopping expedition can be a major stressful activity for the family. We go to the shop to buy something in a cab, we are very excited, talking very loudly, so loudly that the cab guy has to shush us, sir, I'm unable to concentrate on the road. But once at the shop, we have these fights, but when we come back, we are all silent in the cab, sulking on different corners. The silence is so uncomfortable, the cab guy doesn't even ask us for rating. Now I understand why newlyweds are gifted electronics and appliances by other family members, because they know that such a young relationship may not survive a simple shopping activity. And this is the reason why, all this stress is the reason why parents try to postpone purchasing anything big. My dad doesn't even accept that something is under repair and it has to be replaced. I tell my dad, Dad, the TV is not working, let's replace it. He will say, what's wrong with it, and give it a smack. His way to repair any appliance is go and give it a smack. Ever since he became his village hero as a child by repairing a radio by giving it a whack. And he repaired that radio so well, it went from relaying Akashvani to broadcasting BBC on the same frequency. And every time he is giving a fridge, a TV, or a washing machine a whack, he is giving me a look. I find that domestic violence perpetrated on our domestic appliances extremely scary. With the advance of artificial intelligence and machine learning, there will come a time when these machines will retaliate. They will not take it lying down. Mark my words. The rise of the robots will happen when a dad kicked a dishwasher. My dad at least agrees that something has to be repaired in some way or the other. But my mom doesn't even accept that some appliance is not working properly. If you question any appliance, you're questioning her homemaking skills. Our rice cooker takes 4 hours to cook rice. And I complain to my mom about it, she will say, what's wrong with that? We'll switch it on at night, by morning rice will be ready. Isn't that how we are making curd? I think my mom is very sentimentally attached to all these appliances because she brought many of them into the house when she got married. And the only way she will agree to her stuff being replaced is with stuff brought by the daughter-in-law. And you know my story and how difficult that is. Many of these appliances don't work properly. I go into the kitchen and try to switch on the stove, it will not start. You have to turn it to the left twice, right thrice, push it, pull it, say a couple of prayers in 3 different languages, and if you are lucky, it will turn on. Even the washing machine, you have to turn the knob exactly at 118 degrees angle parallel to the Tropic of Capricorn on the summer equinox. And then it will wash, rinse and dry. Otherwise it will wash, rinse and drench. We can't make many of these machines work without my mom's express involvement. And that's what she loves. Many of these old machines suck more electricity than a nuclear submarine. But my mom doesn't mind all the power bill because she is getting a power trip. And I believe that many companies get away with making shoddy products because they know Indian middle class moms will extend their lifetime. Most of these appliances are being held together by the sheer willpower of our moms. Made in China works because mom in India. The only way you can convince parents that something old has to be replaced and that something new has to be brought is if you can show them a hefty discount. Such a hefty discount, they can brag about it at kitty parties and morning walking discussions. Because a discount deal is not about saving money, it's about saving face. So I spent hours on the internet searching for the right deal, opening hundreds of tabs on Chrome, comparing different websites, waking up at 3 a.m. for some flash sale. And finally, when I find the perfect deal and about to hit buy, it gives me a CAPTCHA, worrying that a robo is trying to buy a Roomba. The CAPTCHA is identify the traffic lights in these pictures. The reason I'm purchasing online is to avoid those traffic lights. But no matter how hard you work and find the perfect deal, according to Indian family law, within 24 hours, some long lost distant relative will manifest himself at your house to tell you how he purchased the exact same thing a few days ago for way lesser price. And your dad will look at you as if you brought shame to the last 7 generations of the family. That guy will tell you, Arey, you should have told me this a few days ago. I know my neighbor's brother-in-law works in a packaging company that makes the cardboard box for that washing machine. He would have got you a nice deal. Or you should have told me there's this shop near my house which gives you a very good discount if you say you don't need the bill. Or we could have asked our cousin who could have got it for cheaper price when he's coming from Dubai while winking at customs. Or you know that secret cellar shop in the bazaar which will give you a very big discount if you are willing to overlook the scraped out serial number. I'm sick and tired of all these family maneuverings trying to please everybody. So found the perfect solution for this, which is go to the nearest Chroma outlet with my parents or go onto the Chroma website. It's a Tata company with reliable electronics and appliances with the right prices. And no matter what your relatives will say afterwards, you can be confident that you purchased the right product at the right price at the right place. No buyer's remorse. Especially if you go now with the Chroma TGIF sale, you're going to get really amazing discounts that you can brag about even in the family WhatsApp group. And if you use the coupon code Chroma TGIFSci, you're going to get an extra 5% discount. Avoid this trauma. Go to Chroma. Happy shopping.